One word, one story. Revision 2. Word of the day. Reluctant. Supercilious. Disingenuous. C1 level. Supercilious Stanley's reluctant supper in the disingenuous world. The Supper of Supercilious Stanley. In a small, peculiar town called Vocabville lived a supercilious cat named Stanley. He wore a tiny monocle, walked on his hind legs, and looked down his nose at everyone, even birds. "Peasants," he'd purr with a supercilious smirk. "Have you ever even tasted imported salmon mousse?" One day, Stanley was invited to a dinner party by a fox named Fiona. She was known for her disingenuous charm, smiling sweetly while secretly replacing expensive cheese with rubber. "Oh, Stanley," Fiona said, flashing a disingenuous grin, "you simply must come to my humble dinner. It's exclusively for sophisticated creatures." Stanley was reluctant. He had heard rumors about Fiona's fake fondue and imitation escargot, but his ego couldn't resist. "I suppose I'll come," he sniffed reluctantly, just to elevate the social standing of the gathering. At the party, the food looked suspiciously shiny. Stanley took a bite of a jelly cube and immediately choked. "This isn't pâté, it's Play-Doh," he yowled, horrified. Fiona gave a disingenuous laugh. "Oh, silly me! Must have mixed up the trays. How supercilious of you to notice." Stanley, still gagging, looked reluctant to say what was really on his mind. But then he stood up, adjusted his monocle, and announced, "I must leave. My tongue has filed a formal complaint." He stormed out, supercilious to the last step. Fiona just winked at her guests. Wasn't he fun? So adorably reluctant and utterly supercilious. What a treat. Supercilious. Behaving or looking as though you think you're better than other people. Reluctant, unwilling, and hesitant. Disingenuous, slightly dishonest and insincere in what they say.